It's dirty.
You gotta smile for the camera. Boop. Boop. Pick your nose. What are you doing?
No.
You don't know? Ew. Don't you wick at me. So, this is what it takes to feed the old Gid family. An army of hens working their butts off around the clock. 18 eggs. For scrambled eggs, it takes 18 eggs to feed all of us.
And it's really not even that much. Like,
I don't know, it seems like a lot. But I guess scrambled eggs, it just takes a lot, but
that's what I meant.
I don't know, 18 eggs is quite a few.
So these are our eggs, cheesy eggs, and our tea. And I've got my computer up, working. And so, say hi.
I made the eggs and stuff. You were supposed to make some meat. Where's my meat?
Okay. Say hi.
I need meat.
You cutie pie. Is it good?
Good. Grandma.
Oh yeah, Grandma just called. It's her birthday today, and he got all shy and wouldn't say happy birthday to her on the phone. We say happy birthday, Grandma?
Nope.
Nope. He can say it though.
Say happy birthday. Nope.
Are the eggs good, Leela?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Or have you tried them yet?
They're too hot.
Yeah.
Some people don't like to burn themselves while eating.
Anyway.
Some people, like Leela, has like some sort of wax buildup on the inside of her mouth where she just shovels fire in.
Anyway. Hey guys, so UPS just stopped by, and I thought I would show you a few of the things that I get to review. Now, we do get big items. Like, I don't know if Tim ever showed you guys, but we got a huge, like, how much was it? Like $500, like, patio set not too long ago. And we've gotten a bed, and we've gotten, like, rocking chairs, projectors. Like, I get all kinds of stuff. But I do a lot of that for Amazon, but this stuff is for my blog. Which, you know, he explained to you that I make money with. And these aren't paid posts, but it's good to work with big companies, I think, and to build kind of a resume. And we really like Peeps. I know it's a big, you know, unhealthy stuff, but this doesn't go with it, but it did come. I have worked with this company once before, and the kids reviewed some cookies that they got to color last time for Valentine's Day, and this time they are little rabbit cookies. Now, we love Easter, so I'm always willing to take, like, you know, seasonal review stuff, and so we'll just eat those and take some pictures, and that'll be a fun little review. Again, I don't know how interested you guys are, but I just thought I'd show you maybe just like a brief peek into some of the smaller stuff that I do, but to me it's exciting. Like, I like all the little stuff. So we got this whole box from Peeps, and I've worked with them before, and we have a huge Peep that we got at Halloween too. But this is a little pastel orange Peep. They got like a luggage tag. I say they because obviously the kids confiscate everything. So they got some little like Peeps earbuds. So I thought those were cute. And then just a box full of different Peeps products, like chocolate Peeps, and then we do, Mike and Ike is owned by the same company, so I do work for Mike and Ike's also. There's jelly beans. Again, all these different Peep products, tons of Peeps, eggs, purple Peeps, sour watermelon Peeps, birthday cake Peeps. I obviously cannot eat very much, if any, really, of these. It's okay, Bubby. But what we'll do is we'll probably make kind of maybe a project. Like, I was thinking maybe a cake and putting the Peeps on it, and then like Peep Jello. I know that sounds weird, but I think it'll be cute. So we'll do something like that, and then the rest we'll put back and just, you know, ration, because this stuff stays good for quite a while. And then Peeps actually is sending me like 9, I think, different packages, something like that, of sugar-free Peeps. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing something with those, and I can eat them. So that's exciting. I'm excited. Can you tell? Anyway, so I just wanted to show you guys this. I know it's not really the norm, but it's a little bit of our life. We do, get boxes of things to review. Yesterday I got some like cosmetic items, and I didn't think you guys would be interested in seeing that. So, anyway, got the stuff from Peeps, got the cookies, the delicious cookies, and so that's what we've gotten in the mail today. FedEx and UPS and the US, mail haven't came yet, so maybe we'll get some more stuff. I go kind of like through spells where like I'll review like a ton of stuff and then I'll like get burnt out and kind of slow down, but I'm kind of on the upswing right now, so we'll see what we get. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Okay, so we're burning trash again. This is what happens when there's a lot of people in your family, I guess, and you get a lot of packages. So the rain, I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not, but the rain has started, so we thought we'd get this done before it gets kind of slippery up here and stuff when it's wet, so, and it's supposed to rain so much over the next week, we thought we'd go ahead and clear out the trash. Yeah. So now we head back home.
He's crying.
Alright guys, so I just thought I'd show you guys real quick that today it rained a little bit, but it let up enough to where my brother and father-in-law went ahead and hooked up the bucket on the tractor and everything and come and dumped quite a bit of cow manure on the garden here. I still got quite a bit of spreading out to do by hand, but at least it's all here. A lot of it is already pretty much composted because that manure pile had been there for like 2 years. So a lot of this is like, basically composted manure dirt. So we'll see what this garden does. I'm expecting it to do pretty well as long as it doesn't rain us out like it did last year. So there it is. Now it's supposed to rain for the next week or so. So I'll go ahead and leave this alone until it dries up a little bit and then come and spread it out. Remember what I said, we get a lot of packages? And we got more. I got my replacement hard drive. And then she got this big box of stuff, which I'm sure she's dying to tell about.
Okay, so another
I'm hungry.
Okay, shut up. Another big company that I review for is Oriental Trading Company, and I'm sure you've probably all heard of that. And I just got a bunch of stuff for Easter. Stuff to do kind of like an Easter table setting. And some eggs for the kids. And chocolate bunnies and baskets and just a bunch of goodies like that. So I just thought I'd show you that I did in fact get some more stuff, and we still haven't hit 5 o'clock, which is usually when most of our packages come. But I don't know if we will get anything else today or not. But anyway, so I just thought I'd come on here and show you that I did get a package from Oriental Trading Company.
Okay guys, so I had a pretty good day today. We went and burned some trash, and while I was out there, my brother-in-law asked if I wanted him to go ahead and switch attachments on the tractor and go ahead and scatter some cow poop on the garden. And I said, heck yeah. So, I was pretty, I wouldn't say angry, but I was pretty anxious about that, about not being able to scatter the manure on the garden before this big, week-long rain. Because it was just the perfect time. I tilled up the garden, and then, today, the very next day, to be able to get the poop scattered on the garden, right before it started. I mean, it's raining now. It's raining good. So, I'm no professional, gardening person or anything like that. So I don't know all of the ins and outs of it. It just makes sense to me that it would be pretty good to get the cow manure spread on the garden before a big rain, so that the rain maybe, saturates the composted manure and kind of pushes the nutrients down into the dirt a little bit. And then when I go back and spread it out even more evenly and go ahead and till it into the soil, It just seems like it just seems like it would be, you know, a really good composure of soil, composition of soil to grow vegetables in. I mean, it just seems like it would be a good home for the plants, if you will. So so that really turned the day around. I was really happy to be able to get that done. And then I've been sitting here kind of planning out the garden space here, so you won't be able to see it, but it is a very large garden. I'll just go through a few. So I decided this year not to try to grow anything kind of weird or anything like that. Just grow the things that we are actually going to consume. You know, a lot of people grow all kinds of exotic plants and stuff like that, and while they may eat those, it's not really like a staple kind of thing. So what I'm doing here is, let's see, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-foot circles to grow tomato plants. 5 plants per circle. So that's 30 tomato plants. That should give us enough tomatoes to can and everything to use throughout the year. You know, 30 tomato plants ought to really give us quite a few tomatoes. So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoops for cucumbers, 4 plants per hoop, so that's 20 cucumber plants. Make a lot of pickles. Then I've got some little herb beds for dill and parsley, and then a 35-foot row of carrots, about 45 or 50 feet of bell peppers, some sweet banana peppers again, 35-foot row of squash, spaghetti squash, and you know, a 35-foot row of onion, 2 35-foot rows of pole beans. So pole beans are planted, I believe, 6 inches apart. So that would be 140 plants. Unless they're a foot apart, then it would be 70 plants. But even with 70, that's going to be quite a bit. So 2 rows of pole beans, 70 feet of pole beans, and then about 45 or 50 feet of cabbage, and then a little bit of cauliflower. So that's it. That's basically it. We might throw a couple more things in, but really that takes up a 1,500 square foot garden. Tomatoes, cucumbers, dill, parsley, carrots, bell peppers, banana peppers, squash, onions, pole beans, cabbage, and cauliflower. And that's it. And that should give us quite a bit of food to last into the winter and probably until next season. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Hopefully all the work put into the cow manure and all that pays off. That manure has been sitting in a pile for 2 years, so a lot of it's composted. But I guess that'll be it for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.